Hey, my friends, it's me, Retired Shenanigans, here with another one. We're going to cook a steak today, and I'm going to eat leftover black-eyed peas and rice, and I'm making some cornbread to go with it. But here I am, making something else again, coming back to this YouTube to do what I do. I'm grateful to everybody that's watching my channel. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you guys. My new subscribers, my old subscriber, my future subscriber. We're going to get in here. We're going to get to cooking this steak. I'm using a new technique. Not a technique. But I'm going to prep stuff here on my stove because I don't have much prepping station. And I usually use my table, but I'm going to try to use my stove today and see how that works. See if that's a better fit for me where I'm not moving around. So come on along. Let's make this steak. So as always, we're going to cut up an onion because the onion got to go into the steak, right? So we're going to peel this onion and we're going to cut it up. I'm going to get me a little bag and put a little garbage here, so I don't be running back and forth to the garbage so much. That's a good idea. I saw another YouTuber. I saw another content creator doing that. So that's a good idea. So you don't be running back and forth. You're just gonna do what you do. Now I'm gonna wash it off. As I was saying, I'm using my stove top now to prep the food. Everything in one place, so I don't have to be running back and forth. I like this idea. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now we're going to season the steak. This piece of steak, I think I paid $7. $7 for this piece of steak. And I'm going to season it. I was stabbing it earlier to tenderize it. I did both sides. I done washed it and stuff. And I stabbed it up. So we're going to season it now. We're going to put some meat tenderizer on it. I've been looking for this stuff again. I haven't found it. This is a Dollar Tree thing, and I'm going to go look in the Dollar Trees and see if they have it. It's called Buttery Steak Season. pat it down. Now, this is brown sugar bourbon. I love this stuff on steak and pork. We're going to put some of this. You guys can use whatever you want to season your steaks. This is what I use. Yep. So, it's always good to use the seasonings that you like for yourself. I got a little bit of this. I got more in the cabinet, but we're going to use the rest of this right now on this side. Oh, I got enough for the other side too. I'm going to pat it all in. Right? Oh, make me want to sneeze. Make me want to sneeze. If you don't see sneezing, you ain't seasoning. I like this setup here. I really, really do. It seems like it's going to be a little easier than me running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm going to get a mat, a fireproof mat to put on it. Because right now I'm just being cautious and not cutting on the fire until I move everything off of here. Meat tenderizer. Butter seasoning. We're going to start this on the stove. And then we're going to put it in the oven. And let it cook, cook, cook. Brown sugar. I like my steak well done. I don't want to see no red in it. No red, no red, nowhere. So, but this steak gonna cook quick because look, it's a thin steak. Nothing, not a thick one. Nice and thin. Nice and thin. Okay. So we seasoned it all up. We're gonna get it ready to put in the pot. So we're gonna put butter in the pan. Let it start getting hot before I drop the butter in it, because we want it to be hot, hot, hot. We want the pan to be hot. I cut my oven on so it can start heating up. See how I transformed my stove from my prepping station to my cooking station. That's what I like. In go the onions. I gotta get me a mitt, because I'll mess around and burn myself if I don't get a mitt. Because I'll touch this handle. I'll touch this handle like it's a regular handle. Forgetting that is the cast iron. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, we're gonna slide this steak right down up in there. We're gonna brown it on both sides and then we're gonna put it in the oven. I have my mitt. I'm gonna brown it on both sides. And then we're going to put it in the oven. So I'll show you when it's all done in here. Okay, it's brown on both sides. As you see, it's cooking down here. I'm gonna get ready to put it in the oven right now. But I'm gonna pour a little bit of I made a little beef bouillon. They got a lot of juice in here already, but I'm gonna pour a little more just to give it a little flavor. I'm cooking it in butter. So I'm gonna put some of that in it. And we're gonna put it in the oven. So when it's all, I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna cover it with a little bit of aluminum foil. Okay, so when it's all done and I eat my black-eyed peas and rice and cornbread, I'll come back. Alright, this is what it looked like out the oven. So I'm going to cut me a piece and I'm going to put it on my plate and we're going to taste the whole dinner. Come back. Alright, my friends, my dinner is done. You see that? Black-eyed peas and rice, cornbread, and the steak. You see that? All right, we're going to taste this food. We're going to taste it. And then we're going to see how good it is. This is the food. Cornbread, black-eyed peas, and the steak. All right. I cut up a few pieces so I can taste it. But I want to say thank you if you made it to the end of this video. This was a simple dinner too. It was pretty quick. And it was cheap because we had stuff that we had already. So, black-eyed peas and the rice is pretty good. This steak is good. That's it there. So, quick and easy dinner for a family of 3. Cheap and on a budget. Listen, if you made it to the end of this video, I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with me. As always, I'm going to try to keep doing these videos and bring you stuff that you like. But you guys got to comment and tell me what you like. So on that note, we're going to subscribe, we're going to like, and we're going to comment. So I can do more of these videos. I'm starving here, so I'm going to end the video here and say God bless, God bless, God bless. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.